Yesterday in a Meta all-hands meeting, Mark Zuckerberg said, and I quote, "Everything I say leaks, and it sucks, right?" How do I know he said that? Well, because details of the meeting leaked, and there were lots of interesting bits in this meeting. For example, quoting Business Insider, "When I look back on TikTok, I think part of the reason why we were slow to it is because we didn't think TikTok was social," Zuckerberg said in a recording of an all-hands meeting obtained by Business Insider. "We looked at it and we thought, oh, this is like a little more like YouTube." The admission came in response to an employee's question about whether Meta's current focus on artificial intelligence might cause the company to miss the next major social media trend, as it did with TikTok. Zuckerberg explained at the meeting that Meta's traditional view of social interaction, centered around friends posting content and commenting, caused the company to initially misread TikTok's appeal. The company failed to recognize how users were sharing TikTok content through private messages, which has become a crucial form of social interaction across Meta's platforms. Because we were too dismissive up front, it wasn't just about people commenting in the feed. It was about people seeing stuff in their feed and then sharing it into message threads, Zuckerberg said, referring to the company's instant messaging platforms, WhatsApp, Messenger, and direct messaging in Instagram, where, quote, "the majority of social interaction is happening," end quote. Also quoting a different Business Insider piece, Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg told employees Thursday in a company all-hands meeting to buckle up for an intense year ahead and address several recent policy changes. Zuckerberg opened the all-hands by emphasizing a sense of urgency for the year. He told staff that he expected to have a clearer sense of the company's trajectory by the end of 2025 and that AI would be top of mind. He also addressed recent policy changes related to fact-checking and programs for diversity, equity, and inclusion. "This is a marathon, not a sprint," he said in a recording reviewed by Business Insider, "but honestly, this year feels a little more like a sprint to me." In a wide-ranging opening monologue, Zuckerberg predicted that 2025 would be the year a highly intelligent and personalized digital assistant reached 1 billion users. "I think whoever gets there first is going to have a long-term durable advantage towards building one of the most important products in history," Zuckerberg said, according to the recording. Zuckerberg also reiterated his belief that this would be the year Meta started seeing AI agents take on work, including writing software. Asked whether this would lead to job cuts, Zuckerberg said it was hard to know and that while it may lead to some roles becoming redundant, it could lead to hiring more engineers who can harness artificial intelligence to be more productive. "The nature of what engineering is in the future will be different than it is today," he said. Zuckerberg touched on several flashpoints in recent weeks from inside the company, including the announcement that it would move away from third-party fact-checkers to a community notes system like that used by Elon Musk's X. He told staff to wait and see how the new system would be implemented. "I'm actually quite optimistic that this is going to end up being a better system," he said, end quote. One more interesting data point that came out of this, Zuck said Meta sold more than 1 million Ray-Ban smart glasses in 2024, revealing those sales figures for the first time.